Wow. What a match that was. Literally, my heart was beating 200 beats per second in those final 20 minutes of the game. I could have been like this. I could have been like this. Like Homer Simpson from The Simpsons, bro. Just going right back into the woods after all of that talking. But hey, now I can back up this talk because our boys got it done today against Brighton Munich. 4-2, man. What a game that was. What a first half that was. And what a first, 20 minutes of the second half that was, too. Can we just give all the credit to our attack? Brian Mbeumo and Mateus Cunha. Amazing signings those two were. Wow. Oh my goodness. This celebration is going to stick with me now. This celebration is going to stick with me now. And this emoji right here, you're probably going to be seeing so many posts of that emoji if Brian Mbeumo is in it. That's now his signature, bro. That is now his signature. But wow, I don't want to take too long, guys. But all I can say is this performance, I'd probably say an 8 out of 10. Just because those last 20 minutes were very shaky, especially when Casemiro was substituted. We kind of looked out of rhythm and kind of, sat back, obviously, because Brighton were really pushing it in the end. They really were. I was nearly on my knees if they would have got an equalizer. But thank goodness we have Brian Mbeumo. Thank goodness we have a clinical finisher up top. Someone who can get us goals up top, who is more reliable in that final third. But I am so happy that Mateus Cunha has finally got his first goal. So, all those fans of those players who think they're the best team in England, who dress up in red, yeah, those frauds, yeah, they tried very hard with those 008 memes, but yeah, they realized that they're losing the war in that with their Doofenshmirtz guy who costed 150 million for them, so can't feel bad for him. But all that matters today was that a majority of the game, we had a really good performance. Especially, those last 20 minutes, it kind of dropped off. But that's why a minute or a game is from a minute to minute 90. So not really any too many notes that I can say from this game. Besides that, obviously there were some little things I can point out, but we're not going to focus on that. We are not going to focus on that. We have won 3 games in a row. Our boy Frank Illett, the United Strand, is super close to cutting his hair. We just need to win 2 more games. The next 2 games would be at Nottingham Forest and at Tottenham Hotspur. So 2 away games. Can we do it, guys? Can we actually do it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments below if we can do it. If those games are manageable to get 2 games. I mean, with the form that Spurs are in, I could see us winning that game in the form that we are in. But the thing is, football is a very weird and crazy game. We could probably beat Forest away and then lose the 5th game or get a draw at Tottenham. That would break my heart for Frank if that happens. But I would say my man of the match, obviously, Brian Mbeumo. 2 really good goals. Quality goals. And, I mean, I can't really say any other player who would be in that conversation. I mean, maybe Mateus Cunha. He definitely deserved that goal. And it was a really good quality finish as well. Finishing outside the box, bottom right of the net. Brazilian Samba has arrived at Old Trafford, ladies and gentlemen. But this is what I love about the team. They can turn things around very quickly, and they brought that same momentum after they beat Sunderland 2-0, coming back from the international break, getting 2 big wins against Liverpool at Anfield and against Brighton, who has been beating us at Old Trafford for the past 3 seasons, and we get it done today in a great statement game. 4 goals. 4 goals. No one really scores that many goals against Brighton. Besides us, the best team in England. We can finally say that. And we're in the top 4 as of now. I need to wrap this up so I can hate watch Liverpool. But anyways, guys, those are basically my thoughts from this game. I don't want to take too much time. If you enjoy these very short post-match review videos, share, and subscribe. And comment down below your guys' thoughts from the game. And we will see you in the next preview.